Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. Guys, today is the most important topic in civil engineering, that is how to find depth of foundation. Many civil engineering students, they are not able to find depth of foundation. That's why, because we have different types of building, and different types of building has different load structure, and we have different bearing capacity because we have different types of soil. So therefore, many civil engineering students, they are confused to find depth of foundation. So guys, today I will give you guidelines by which you can find depth of foundation, right? So let's start guys. If this video is helpful for you, so must like this video and subscribe the channel with press bell icon if you are new. Remember guys, many factors affect the depth of foundation, such as type of soil, because we have different types of soil. So it's affect types of soil, groundwater table, loads of structure. Because many civil engineering students, they are confused, and sometimes they're not able, and if anyone asks from him what should be the minimum depth of foundation, so they are confused. Because if you use the standard for depth of foundation, so guys, maybe it will fail after some time, because for any types of soil and for any types of building, we should find the specific depth of foundation. Okay, so therefore we should find its soil report. Okay, from that report we can find depth of foundation. Okay, so we have different types of soil, groundwater table, loads from structure, bearing capacity and density of soil, and other factors. Okay, its effect bearing depth of foundation. Okay, the minimum depth of foundation is calculated by Renkins formula. Okay, so guys, today I will discuss in this video Renkins formula, when the bearing capacity of the soil is known by soil investigation report. Okay, now guys, how to determine depth of foundation. Okay, so general factors to be considered for determining the depth of foundation are, what are? Now guys, you can see load applied from structure to the foundation. Load apply from structure to the foundation. This is one. Okay, one factor. Second, bearing capacity of soil, because depth of foundation is depend on the bearing capacity of soil. Okay, so after this I will also find depth of foundation. Okay, I will calculate, you can see in second page, right? So therefore you must watch this video from start to end. Maybe it will be long, okay, but you must watch. So the third one, depth of water level below the ground surface. Okay, this is the other factor. Types of soil and depth of layer in the case of layered soil. Okay, and the last one, depth of adjacent foundation. Okay, now guys, soil investigation report will be suggest the foundation depth based on the type of structure, because we have different types of structure. For different types of structure we will find depth of foundation, because different types of structure, depth is structure for different building, okay, or for different house, you can say. So soil properties, depth of water table, okay, and all the variable that should be considered. Soil investigation report provides bearing capacity of soil at different levels and at different location, because in different location and different levels we have different bearing capacity. So therefore you should find different bearing capacity. Okay, also density of soil, structure load. From all these things we will find depth of foundation. Now guys, come to the second page. Now guys, as you can see, Renkins formula provides the guidelines on guidance on minimum depth of foundation based on the bearing capacity, because depth of foundation is depend on the bearing capacity of soil. Okay, as you can see guys, this is formula to find depth of foundation, which is called Renkins formula. This is formula. By this formula we will find depth of foundation. As you can see guys, H is equal P by density Y, okay, into 1 subtract sine theta divided by 1 plus sine theta and whole square, right? This is the formula for depth of foundation, which is called Renkins formula, which can give you the minimum depth of foundation on the base of bearing capacity. So bearing capacity is very important to find depth of foundation. Now guys, where H is this one, okay, minimum depth of foundation, okay, as you can see, this is depth of foundation H, okay, it's donate H, depth of foundation, okay. Where P, okay, P is gross bearing capacity, right, and the other one is, okay, remember guys, we have different bearing capacity, and bearing capacity unit is kg per meter square or kilonewton per meter square, okay. This is bearing capacity unit, right, and density unit is, you know, that is kilonewton per meter cube. Remember this, okay, because this is pressure on the soil, so therefore it's depend on the area, okay. As you can see guys, this is gross bearing capacity Y, okay, which show density of soil, right, and theta shows here this one angle of repose or internal friction of soil. What is internal friction of soil guys? You can see, as you can see, this is soil, okay, this is NSL, natural surface level, NSL, okay guys. Here it provides angle, okay, so this is soil, okay, so this is theta, angle of repose, and for different types of soil we have different angle of repose or internal friction of soil, okay. This is the very important, so first of all you should know, or you should manually do to find angle of repose, right. Now guys, this is angle of repose or internal friction of soil. Now foundation depth calculation, how you can calculate depth of foundation. For example, I have gross bearing capacity of soil, that is 300 kilonewton per meter square, and bearing capacity of soil is depend on the different types of soil, and I've already discussed in the previous video different types of soil and different bearing capacity. If you didn't watch that video, okay, so click on this I button, then you are able to watch different types of soil and its bearing capacity, okay. So this is 300 kilonewton per meter square, this is the bearing capacity of soil, and density of soil is 18 kilonewton per meter cube, okay. Angle of repose, which is 30 degree, this is 30 degree angle of repose. Now the minimum depth of foundation, as you can see guys, this is the formula, which H is equal P by Y into 1 subtract sine theta by 1 plus sine theta whole square, okay guys. You can see here H, okay, I have to find depth of foundation, okay, so depth of foundation are H, okay, small h, okay. Here you can see guys, this is P, which is cross bearing capacity, okay, so bearing capacity of the soil is what, 300, okay, divide by density of soil, which is, okay, this is density of soil, which is here 18 kilonewton, so it should be 18, okay, into 1 subtract sine theta and 1 plus sine theta, okay, and square, right. You can see this one, okay. When you do calculation by calculator, so it will give you minimum depth of foundation 1.85 meter, so say 2 meter, this is depth of foundation. Now guys, minimum depth of foundation is depend on the given factors which I have discussed the front of you. Load apply from the structure to the foundation, bearing capacity of soil, depth of water level, etc. But here Renkins formula can give you minimum depth of foundation from the base of bearing capacity of soil, okay. So maybe now you are able to find depth of foundation with the help of Renkins formula. So therefore guys, if you have any question related with this topic, so this is a specific formula, so guys you can use this formula and you can find the minimum depth of foundation with the help of Renkins formula from the base of bearing capacity of soil. And for different types of soil you should find its bearing capacity, and from the structure load, as you can see, we need to find bearing capacity, density of soil, okay, and angle of repose. So you should have three things: angle of repose, bearing capacity of soil, and density of soil. Then you are able to find depth of foundation. So guys, if you have any question related with this topic, so you can comments. I will try to reply your answer. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.